Good morning. It is Tuesday. I lose track of days in crunch time, it turns out. But it is Tuesday, and Greg is coming over later today. Greg being the environment artist who made Tale Teller look amazing. And then Rob's also coming over later today for tabletop time, and Greg is going to be joining us as a special guest. Today we're recording voiceovers for the behind the scenes pack, and this is the very last thing left to do to finalize this pack that I'm putting together. So I'm going to do mine now, and Greg's going to get here in about 4 hours, and when he gets here we'll do his together. So that'll be fun. At the moment I'm essentially just doing commentary on the speed ups of all the animation work, and then when Greg gets here, as I mentioned, we'll do the background work together. What I'm finding though is I'm not really breathing very much because I have direct feedback to what I'm saying and it sounds like very in my ear. Every time I breathe it feels quite loud, so I end up like at the end of a take, and each of these scenes is about 3 or 4 minutes, I'm like okay. Maybe not that intense, but I definitely catch my breath and take a few deep breaths before I do the next one. I'm sure it wouldn't matter if I like breathe normally, but like I'm so particular about those random sounds in the voice track that I got to do the what's his name? The Chocolate Rain guy, Tay-Zonday. I move away from the mic to breathe in. Chocolate Rain. Just got a message from Greg. He is here. Time to go pick him up from the train station. Here he is, the man himself. Hi.
I knew it.
He knows what's up.
I knew the camera would be rolling. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Greg from backgroundart.net.
And Rob's here. Oh god, drop my phone.
That's what you get from me. You drop your phone.
What a condescending clap, thank you. I love how people are just like, Rob just comes totally out of nowhere.
Well, you had me in it for 10 seconds and then I was gone for the rest of the vlog.
He's like, here's Rob singing Frozen, and bye. So I'm working on my book deadline. My two friends over here are playing card games on my schedule. What are you doing? Alrighty, progress. So I've finished the equivalent of a day's work. Oh, guys, your board game's in the way. Hang on. Alright, so this one here is actually here, and this here is done. Oh. It's really hard to do this with one hand. There you go. Today was a pretty constructive day, which is awesome. I got my voiceover stuff and Greg's voiceover stuff with me done in less time than I scheduled for. Hooray! Finally something happened in that way. So I fit in a few extra hours on the book, and even though it's like midnight now, I'm actually, I think, going to wrap up in the next hour. And I only have like 5 art pages of the book left to do. And they're not like too crazy. So I feel like I'll be able to get this done tomorrow, and then I'm done. So there's 1 day left. Also, I had a bit of fun and got to play tabletop time again, which is cool because I haven't done that in a while. And we basically just play tabletop role-playing games and get up to silly nonsense like this.
They are good-looking potatoes.
Are they just ordinary potatoes? Because potatoes come in lots of varieties.
Space potatoes.
They're space potatoes.
And 2 sweet potatoes. 2 sweet space potatoes.
Sweet space potatoes. I actually picked the...
Was it space sweet potatoes?
Sweet space potatoes. Sweet space sweet potatoes.
This is the dumbest game of roleplay I've ever played.
What exactly did I see?
There is shit everywhere. All the candles. Literally.
We're talking penguin excrement here.
Yeah, penguin excrement.
This is how we roleplay. Question of the day I'll take from Howell Z, who says, do you think a degree matters for artists in the gaming industry? Absolutely not. I think that practical skills matter, and I think if you go into a job interview, if you have the same amount of skill as someone with a degree, I believe you will be judged on equal ground. And if you exceed them in skill level, if you don't have a degree and you're better than someone with a degree, you're going to get hired over someone with a degree. So honestly, I just think that's the reality of the industry. A degree or a course can help you learn skills, but especially in regards to art and design, it's more about what you can do than what a piece of paper says you can do. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until tomorrow, guys, I'll see you later.